everybody, welcome back to Messy Vegan Baker. I'm Christina, and today we are going to make chocolate chip cookies with a twist. So since it's Christmas, and I've already kind of made chocolate chip cookies, like different versions, I figured why not spice things up and make them peppermint chocolate chip cookies, except instead of regular chocolate chips, we're going to do white chocolate chips, because I went to a store with one of my friends called Nutri Market, and they have all vegan products, and they have vegan chocolate or vegan white chocolate chips, which is like the coolest thing ever. So of course I had to get them because you can't find that anywhere else. Okay, so today is day 4 of 12, and I have everything pre-measured and ready to go. Today we're going to be making a recipe from Veganomicon. I don't know if you've heard that, or heard of the recipe book, but it's really awesome. And if you're a vegan, I suggest getting that book. Except you probably already have it, to be honest. It's like the best. Since it's cookies, you guess what we're gonna do. We're gonna cream the sugar. So there's a little bit of granulated sugar, or like white sugar, brown sugar, some canola oil, and then some softened coconut oil, which is exciting and different. So we're gonna mix this, and then once it's creamed, we'll add in the vanilla and the lemon zest, which is exciting. And then there is our basic flaxseed eggs, I guess, that are in the fridge, except this time instead of using water like most recipes call for, you put milk in it. I'm excited to see how that turns out. So let's begin. Alright, we had issues with the coconut oil, but this one said it needed to be softer, so I stuck it in the microwave for a little bit. And there's still chunks, but I think it's softer. Alright, looks pretty good. Can't tell if that's some of these chunks are granulated sugar or if it's coconut oil. I think it's a mix of both. Gonna cream a little bit more, and our vanilla. It smells really good. There's like that lemon zest smell, fruity, citrusy freshness. All right, that's going in, and we'll mix that. All right, now this is the flaxseed and milk mixture. It's very gelatinous, which is what we want. You have to stick it in the fridge for a little bit. So I made this mixture and then stuck it in the fridge and got everything else together, which gave it enough time to, kind of looks like pudding. It probably doesn't taste as good as pudding, but all right. So there's this weird milky type stuff on the edge, and I don't know what that is. I don't know, maybe it'll just mix into the dry ingredients better, because that seems to happen all the time. It said to add half of the mixture, mix, and then add the other half. Looks about right. Then we'll add in some of the chocolate chips and some crushed candy cane. So the recipe says it should make about 24 2-inch cookies, so like that big of cookie, I guess. There's not a lot of dough, I will say that. So we're gonna dump not quite all of these. We're gonna leave like a fourth left, and then it says to pat these the rest on top once the dough is ready. I haven't preheated the oven. That's why. We're not going to preheat the oven because we're gonna let the dough rehydrate in the fridge for like an hour, and then we'll bake them. All right. I haven't tried these yet. I don't know how I feel about them. They're not bad. It's made with rice milk, and I've tried like milk chocolate with rice milk. It just has a different flavor, so you just can't expect it to taste exactly like white chocolate normally does. We're just gonna add a butt ton of candy canes. Well, it looks very festive, I will say that. gonna try a little. That lemon really has a nice, like, tiny tang to it. The dough is delicious. All right, we're going to let that slide right in. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of pour some of these chocolate chips in. Alright, so it's been about an hour and this has been in the fridge. It's really interesting because there are some big coconut clumps and then there's this weird, I don't know if you can see it, but weird, I guess it's the oil that like oozed out or something. I don't know, we'll mix it back in and see how these bake. But I have 2 greased baking pans and the oven is at 350. So while that warms up, we are going to make the cookies. Alright, and it's 2 big tablespoons full. So the cookies are out of the oven and they didn't cook for very long. I tried to stick candy cane bits on one of them, like on one tray, but they're not really melting, so they might just fall off, but that's okay. I am curious because I don't know if you can tell, but there's like the oil that looks like it kind of started oozing out, and it happened on some of these too. So I'm wondering if maybe the best thing to do, especially because when you're baking vegan things, you are using oil that melts faster, so especially when you're like handling it, you know, the heat from your hands will melt it, and so then you kind of get this issue. So next time I think I'm going to try putting these in the fridge, even though the recipe didn't call for it. I mean, they turn out really well anyways, but I think it would help them to just kind of be a little more cookie and less melty. Overall, they turned out really well. Haven't tasted one yet. They're pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can taste the lemon. Kind of. I feel like I get bits of lemon, which is pretty good, so that might be something that I use in the future to spice something up a little bit more. They're really good, and overall I'm really happy with them, but they're just a little on the oily side for me. One day after baking everything for Christmas, maybe I'll try to make my own vegan cookie that has my personal preference. I mean, you can't really taste it or tell, but I do like the idea of putting flax seeds in milk instead of water, just because I feel like that's gonna add a little bit more flavor or a little bit more creaminess. So that's a fun trick that I can add to my bag. But yeah, overall they're really good. I'm happy with them. I probably will try different recipes and see how those turn out. For the 4th day of Christmas, I think we're doing pretty well. We will at least have some candy cane flavored things because you have to have that for Christmas. Otherwise, is it Christmas? No. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and took a few cool tricks away. I know I did. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. And I don't know what I'm making. Could not tell you. But we'll figure it out tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.